Hello, my name is Sean with TDS Gaming, and I just got first place at a Myrtle Beach local. I was playing Sprights today. 3 Sprite blue. This card's insane. Does everything you want it to do. Basically, this and any level 2 is an FTK. This card's crazy. I don't think I need to explain it. Then we played 3 Spright Jet. Most of the time I search starter off of this, but I search smashers sometimes after if I had another starter in hand, or if I had desires or something, just search smashers so I don't banish it. And plus, smashers is a really good interruption after you already use like Toad, and if you have like a red on field, it's really good. But yeah, I didn't have a problem OTKing after I searched smashers. Then I played 2 red, 1 carrot. I'm thinking about cutting this down to 1. I didn't really see the need for 2 red, but I was just testing it out, and it definitely served its purpose much better than carrot. I don't think carrot came up once the entire time I was playing this, but you just want the name, right? So I don't know. I would think about cutting this down to 1, just testing out engines. Then as my normal summon, I played 3 Deep Sea Diva. Nibble Beaver's probably better because I would bet money that Hulk's going to get banned this next list. But this is still really good. You know, I against a tier player, I bounced an Ash to my hand because they clearly had nothing. They only had Brave cards. So I thought it was really good for that. I also played 3 Swap and 1 Ronin. I didn't play Dupe because I didn't want to play into Super Poly. Ended up being really a good decision because I played against 2 tier players. Then the hand traps. Played 3 Effect Veiler, 3 Nibiru. This didn't come up once. I would definitely cut it. 3 Ash. And also I played triple Imperm as well. As far as Sprite decks go, except for the ones that are playing in EU, this is relatively low of a hand trap count, but it got the job done. I was thinking about maybe also playing Ghost Ogre. I might test that instead of Nib and throw that on the side. Then for the spells, I played 3 Starter. Starter's crazy. I feel like I don't need to explain that. 1 Smashers. I don't think you need to play more. 3 Dark Ruler in the main. Dark Ruler is just really good this format. You can break your opponent's board and then set up your own, and it's like, how are you coming back? 3 Tactics for the same reason as well. I thought Tactics was really good. Just the hand knowledge you get off of it is insane. Then I played 2 Desires. I'd play 3 if I could. I think this card is insane, and it won me more than 1 game. And then 1 Called By. This card should be banned. So yeah, 41 cards in the main deck. Then I'll get to the extra deck here. Tokens, shout out to the homies. Then I played 2 Elf. I didn't miss the 3rd, but I feel like the 3rd could definitely come up. I see a world where it could. I feel like I just got fortunate this tourney. 1 IP. IP's busted. Going to Avermax. What does your opponent do? How are they adding it? 1 Dark. Dark is also just super good. Revived a DD Crow. Went into access code. Then I have Hulk, access code, and Avermax. Hulk hasn't come up too terribly much. I don't know how good it is in this deck. But it did its job. Everything else, I think, is self-explanatory. I also played the 1 Unicorn. And that's it for my links. For my Xyz, I played Toad. I don't think I need to explain this. 2 Gigantic. This card's crazy. This card is insane. The fact that it detaches for cost and also blocks you from getting Nibiru. It's insane. Catch Arc. I was borrowing this card from someone, And then when I won, I got store credit, so I bought this off of the store. Then also Downerd and Zeus. I mean, I feel like these cards speak for themselves. These cards are just insane. They are equalizers, just win you so many games. That's it for my exceeds. And then for last card, I have Garua. This is for the side deck Spice. I'll get to that in 1 second here. But I just thought as a super poly target that this is the best one, and there's no point in not playing it because every deck loses to it. Then for the side, I played 1 Pank. Pank's insane. I thought for a while this could get back to 3. It cannot. It's crazy. 3 Super Poly. I unfortunately didn't see this once today, so I can't really speak to its effectiveness. Then I have Triple Gamma and 1 Driver. This card came in clutch, stopped me from losing to when my opponent tried to Ash a starter, and then it gets you names on board, so that's just really good. Gets you a level 2 on board. Then I played 1 Harpies. I couldn't really decide what for this slot, but I felt like I wasn't respecting back row, which I didn't see any, so I just threw this in. Then 3 Anti-Spell. I thought that this was really good. This card, especially because I only play like, 10 spells. I thought this card was like just super important. You know, there's so many decks that lose to this. And then for the last card, threw in triple Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre, it didn't come up today. Same thing with Nibiru, but I just feel like in the mirror match, this on Gigantic is just insane. Unfortunately, I sided this in versus the mirror match, but I didn't see it, so hate to see it. For shoutouts, let me give a shout out to Darian and Khalil. They've been super helpful with tactical play with this and other decks. Shoutouts to any of the TDS boys, Rio, Tommy, Jesse, other Tommy, Ricky, Zhenhao, Cam, Zave, and yeah, I think that about does it. Thanks.